was started with Dacey in the studio. That was the only one that we did, that I did in person. It starts with meeting two cool people in a band and saying, I want to work with these people because they have something about them. Sessions can go like one of two ways if your tastes align, and you know that pretty quickly. It started out like a little more Dacey. It's like 106 BPM, so it's like a little bit slower than I had to push them up. They're like, oh, it's like a little fast. I'm like, nah, let's keep going. Fallin specifically was like kind of the guinea pig for the EP. So Fallin is sort of like got beat up a little bit along the way, I think. For Fallin, I think the breakthrough was the bass line. JT was like playing guitar and bass on it, but then it was up to me to be like, okay, how do I make the chorus pop? Like I've been so ingrained into like making myself play bass, and it's like really hard because I've been a guitar player for so long. Playing the bass is like totally different. My Spotify Wrapped is so boring over the last 2 years. There's like 2 songs that I've just been playing bass to. So I did the chorus bass line. That was just me just like slugging it out, just trying to figure it out. That led the production direction. Bass is kind of like the one sort of element that has to be there initially. Why isn't this working? Probably because the bass line isn't that as exciting or that it's not right. I record in my second bedroom that I've converted into a studio. For me, getting the kick and the bass right, it always comes to like me sitting in the car. The driver's side door, like the speaker on it's like kind of busted. It's not like really busted, but it's just sort of busted in that like if my low end is like too much, it just rattles. But if it's right, it doesn't. So that's my key. Like I have like goofy ass open back headphones that I wear. They're like a brick on my head. My dentist was like, I think you're messing up your jaw. Like it was giving me like TMJ or something. You need a clinical space sometimes. And sometimes that's a car. It's most of the time it's the car. I bought this nice mic for my last EP. It's a Manly Ref C and it's tasty. I never get to use it because most of my vocals like I get from, you know, wherever, but got to use it for her and her vocals sound so great. They can sponsor me if they want.